With 10 rounds of the 2025 Formula One season behind us, two major figures in the paddock, Lance Stroll and Christian Horner, have come under fire for being very sensitive, particularly in their dealings with media outlet Sky Sport. Aston Martin driver Stroll has faced growing scrutiny this year. Currently 12th in the Drivers' Championship, the 26-year-old's temper flared at the Spanish Grand Prix, where he reportedly damaged equipment and swore at team staff during a garage meltdown. Just weeks later, he stirred more criticism by chewing gum during a media session ahead of the Canadian Grand Prix, a move Sky Sports pundit Ralf Schumacher called a bit disrespectful. Sky Sports Germany reporter Peter Hardenacke added fuel to the fire, revealing on the Box and Gas podcast that Aston Martin declined a one-on-one interview request with Stroll for the Canadian race weekend. The request was made and turned down. Then you have to accept that people talk about you, Hardenacke explained. These are objective opinions, not insults. But the sensitivity criticism didn't end there. Hardenacke also pointed at Christian Horner, Red Bull's team principal, describing him as very sensitive in recent months. According to the reporter, Red Bull has repeatedly refused individual interview requests with Horner, especially in moments of controversy. There's always the option of having a conversation if criticism arises, Hardenacke said. That has been suggested many times, but it rarely happens. The situation escalated further when Horner reportedly rejected a Sky Sports interview request after Nico Rosberg called for Max Verstappen's disqualification following his collision with George Russell at the Spanish Grand Prix. Horner strongly denied Rosberg's suggestion that Verstappen had sabotaged his own race, calling the theory utter nonsense. Max is a true racer. He always wants to win. I haven't heard something so ridiculous in a long time, Horner said, visibly frustrated. Despite the tension, Schumacher later defended his remarks, suggesting that language barriers or context might have caused misinterpretations. As the F1 circus heads into the Austrian Grand Prix, the spotlight remains not just on the track but on how teams handle public scrutiny. For now, the media battles off the grid may prove just as fiery as those on it.